Hello, good afternoon everyone and welcome back to Thailand. Lovely to seeing you. It has been a while now after the Thai government has been releasing all rules and regulations and open freely for travelers to enter to Thailand. And lately it seems like the government are releasing all the new type of visa and also the new rule to extend the visa to let travelers to stay longer in Thailand. But it seems like many questions and still confusions about how to enter and how many days exactly where to extend their visa. Also, the return ticket is needed or not. I will sharing these answers for you today in this video. So sit back and relax and we're having a chat together. Do you still need the return tickets when you enter to Thailand and you're planning to extensions? The answer is yes, you do still need the return ticket. I know this is weird and I have so many complaining about this because you are planning to have extension. Why do you need the return ticket? And sometimes you're not sure whether when you're going to go back to your country, right? But these things that it is in the rule, that is put in the official rule that you do need the return tickets. If you enter Thailand with tourist visa, which allow you to stay for 60 days, or if you enter Thailand with free visa, which allow you to stay 30 and extend 30. The answer is why you need it. Because when you are enter to Thailand on arrival, the immigration will check with you whether you have a return ticket or not. Or even before you boarding the plane, airline counter will check with you and ask you about the return ticket. That's why the answer is yes, you do need that return ticket if you enter to Thailand with short stay. But if you enter to Thailand with your long stay like OX long-term stay for a 5-year elite visa or even retirement visa, you allowed to do a one-way ticket.
Yes, they asked me about the flight reservation, the return flight reservation at the immigration. First they asked me to remove the mask in order to scan my face and then check my fingerprints through the fingerprints the device. Then the officer asked me about the flight reservation, the return flight reservation. And they asked me also, this is the first time actually they asked me about this because I come to Thailand frequently. They asked me about the hotel reservation. This is the first time they I don't know why they asked this time about the hotel reservation. I had one with me anyway. He didn't really look carefully in the hotel reservation, but he asked for it.
And question number 2, this one is about the extension of visa on arrival, because those countries who enter to Thailand with visa on arrival, usually you only get for 15 days. But from the last time of the CCSA making announcement on the 19th of August, for those who using visa on arrival, you can extend the visa for another 15 days. So totally you can stay in Thailand for 30 days. And number 3, where can I extend my visa in Bangkok? This is a classic one. The answer is depend on which type of visa you are enter to Thailand. Okay, for example, if you have entered to Thailand with exemption visa, which is free visa, you need to extend your visa another 30 days. You need to go to Laxi or IT Square, and which is I have shown you exactly the place where it is on my previous video. If you have not watched yet, you can take a look in my playlist or next video up there. And also with this one, and I'll show you exactly where it is, but lately there are many queues in there, so I recommend you to go a little bit earlier. Or if you want to use the service that we have provided to extension for you, you can check at the link below that we have provided this service for our client. And another time, if you enter Thailand with TR visa, tourist visa, 60 days, you need to extend your visa at Changwattana with Immigration Division 1. I will give you also the address and the location where exactly. As well as if you want to renew your retirement and the change type of visa, you need to go to the immigration at Changwattana. I want to remind you also that one at Muang Thong Thani is already no more. It's not existing anymore, so don't be confused. There are only, I'm talking about the one at Bangkok. If you live in other provinces, just go to the immigration in your city. There is the question number 4, very common also that I have received. Still not sure whether do you still need insurance or not, the health insurance and COVID insurance. The answer of current rule at the moment, there is no compulsory for you to get. If you are applying for STV visa or extension your STV visa, you still need the insurance for cover your stay. Except for STV visa, if you enter to Thailand with STV visa, you need insurance cover, or you are extensions for your STV visa while you are already in Thailand. Yes, you do need insurance for $100,000 cover. And if you're not sure, if you cannot find those type of insurance right now, you can check in our link below insurance where you can get it, because right now not many companies are releasing the insurance cover for $100,000. This question very critical because the question asked is, can I still do the STV visa for enter to Thailand? Let me tell you about STV visa, because the STV visa has been extended 2 times already in the past during the COVID-19. It wasn't exist before. Now there is no more. You can only enter to Thailand before 30 September. If you apply now, which is early September, you have around 30 days to prepare your document. Quite complicated of the document that you need to provide, because you need to have criminal record, you need to have a rental contract for at least 6 months. You know, it's not very practical. You need to having a rental contract for a long term. You still can apply, but so I would not recommend you to start to apply now for STV visa. You can try to other type of visa like TR visa, and then you change to non-O. I can share you in the deep detail in other video also about changing type of visa from TR to non-O visa. So let's move to another question. And the next one is very important, is LTR visa. This one is allow you to stay for 10 years, and it will be start to apply on the 1st September, which is not far away, a few days away. With this type of visa, it's only these 4 groups that allow you to stay, because critical and the criteria of document that I would like to share with you on my next video about deep detail, because this particular of visa you need to go through BOI, Board of Investment first before you go to apply at the embassy. So the first step, next video I will share you step by step to do LTR visa, because a lot of digital nomads are interested about this type of visa, and also a global rich citizen. I tell you story, I have one of foreigner friends in Thailand also, they want to do LTR visa, but they said, oh, but I'm not sure about I'm going to put the money for $3 million into Thai bank. And I promise you that I will sharing with you detail about LTR visa. And if you have any comment that you would like to know, welcome to give me the comment below, and I will find out the answer for you. Same with this video. And thank you so much for watching until the end. And hopefully I will see you again in my next video. And if you have not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe so you will not miss any information as same as this video. See you. Bye bye.